Hallo. Okay. Mute the music. Just cause. Yeah. Okay. Gonna continue. I played today. I used dressing. Cause it takes like 26 hours or something to heal. So I already used it. But killing the boss is not like the most interesting thing ever, considering it's hard to kill, I guess. But yeah. Wait, right, I got like some artifacts for him. It's not bad, the energy region is still ass, but no matter. Oh, that's not even one level. Sure. Okay. Gonna continue the story. I just remembered to go to Serenita, so I'm gonna do this real quick, and then we go with the story. I'm gonna see if anything lags with this tracking, but I can already see that it's kinda is. Well, whatever.
This realm is.
I like it. So. Wait, Yellen. Oh, wait, Flins is in here. Okay, I should replace it. Because I want Flins first. Because I want to level Flint first, and then I can, like,
If you ever
get D-Lock or whatever. Do I think D-Lock is inside? Wait, let me see. Thoma. Oh, they're all. Yeah, I'll have to go inside then. They teleported me. Do, do, do. Down, 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 down. Yeah, he's here with Yellen. Wait, let me remove him. No, who has the lowest level? Seth has the lowest level. Okay, so you go to sleep. I'm gonna put Flint here. Confirm. Hardcore friendship level farming. I wonder what his. Oh wait, I should probably mute the music completely now. Good, yeah. Flins.
Your abode is both comfortable and homely, and the decor within and without is most rich in style. It exudes the fine tastes of its host.
Oh,
For inviting me here, you have my sincerest gratitude.
of course. How do you like it here?
Your concern is most touching. Fret not, for I am enjoying myself. Every conceivable need is met here, a testament to the host's meticulous thoughtfulness.
You're too kind. Let me know if anything is lacking. Okay, I might actually have to use um the other tracking because this one is laggy. No, I wanted. Okay, well, bye. Gonna turn this on to whatever. Fan is illegal when your PC sucks us. Us. Okay, PC face, PC face. I suppose if I'm gonna use PC face, I should like set it up properly and not make it complete shite. Okay, let's see what else he says. Let me know if anything is lacking.
Your home is rich in storage, fitting for an adventurer as well traveled as yourself. I have no doubt that these nooks hold treasures aplenty.
I'm gonna zoom her in. Okay, there. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay.
If you have a moment, I would love for us to view the spoils of your journey together. But aside from this desire, born out of mere curiosity, all my other material needs are met.
Damn, you're very welcome.
You are much too kind. If you truly wished for me to nitpick, then I suppose I might offer some critical suggestions regarding the allocation of accommodations here?
There is. Okay.
If convenient, perhaps I could request for a room that is quieter and in a more secluded spot. Accustomed as I am to living alone in a cemetery for many years, a gloomy environment is in fact more comfortable for me.
Well, sure. I'm gonna put you elsewhere than the hell. Oh wait. It does not have this. Wait. Wait, you can put on cooldown. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna put him as well then. Remove him from here. Where he gone? Okay. I'm gonna put him up away from people. If he so wishes. Wait, right, there is like no rooms. I don't think... I only put like a lot of furniture so I get more points. So I get friendship level quicker. Oh, that looks so silly. So sick, not silly. Okay, you can stand here. I guess. Save. Bang. Okay, he not. Okay, we're gonna do the story now. All right, the items forged. Dun, dun. You have left the current Serenita pot and will return to your home world. Alright, I want to level this shite finally. Let's see. I also need to like buy the craftable weapons from Note Krai. I don't need them for now, so I have like things, but oh, I am poor as hell. Okay, can you level to 85? Good lord. Okay. I think he doesn't need match crit rate though. So it's whatever. Okay, let's go to them. Let's go to Nashitown. Okay, teleports. Bum 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 bum. Bad bitches. Okay. Did I? Since I remember, no. I have. Okay.
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave.
Hi,
First I've ever seen of that size.
hello.
Good thing it was so brief.
How are you? How's it going? Thank you for the pat pat. I appreciate it.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now?
Drown? Fine, I will drown.
What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Just grinding. Why you gonna get the Gabrena? Gabrena? Yeah, of course. Good luck. Good luck with Wuthering Waves. The patch is tomorrow. With Gabrena, new update. I think we're gonna see G1. I'm excited for him. I have like 100 something wishes. But I want to get like S2 on him. So I saw, yeah, but he's second half.
Can't be helped.
I'm waiting
There are
for
only a
reruns.
handful
Yeah, I
stationed
know.
on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
And Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper is actually the only time limited healer. I feel like. Yeah, you do need her. She is really good.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late. Left for us to scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
She's the best for most teams, and I only have Verena, unfortunately. Verena is really good. Like, Verena and Shorekeeper are the best ones, because they are, like, the only ones, lol. We can invest in, like, Baiji. She's also good, and she has Resurrect for full HP.
Hey,
Miemo. Seppo. Off they go.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts.
Dangerous thoughts. I prefer Shorekeeper. I mean, she's easier to play, I guess. Like, you can use stuff in the air, unlike with Verena, I suppose. But I do like them both. Forget it. I doubt that they are the only ones thinking that like that.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Some self-reflection might not be unwarranted, you know. Unwarranted.
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Should you really be proud of that? Still, the wild hunts being getting wilder even since we foiled that mysterious phantom's plan at Star Sand Shoal. The two of them seem closely connected, and that phantom might very well attack again, even though we know almost nothing about it. In fact, where would we even begin with such an investigation?
Hey look! I know an Inefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
What does it mean? Let's go say hello.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
It's like you can read my mind. I was wondering if you would be willing to carry around the moon marrow instead.
What? No! Paimon doesn't want to spend her days running from that thing. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Act 2. So exciting. I am so excited about Genshin now. Everything is so interesting. Seundimir. I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling the wool. When they get cold without the coat, take your time. You make a good point. If they grow such thick and fluffy coats, even in sunny Natlan, they'll probably end up getting ill walking around Snezhnaya. Au natural. If the flu gets them while we are on the road, well, the losses would be too great to bear. Looking at it that way, maybe Sumpta beasts would be the better option. It's a difficult choice to make. You could always try not shaving them. That's not a bad idea. And if I don't shave them, I can bury myself in a big fluffy alpaca bundle out on the road and save myself some money on winter coat. That said, Sumpta beast can carry more goods than alpacas, so I'll make more money in the end to offset the price of a coat. Oh, it's so hard to choose. I love that they did place these like random as fucking battle bottles. Like, yeah, we are a bunch of alcoholics. You are so right.
Ah, familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Isn't that Eustache?
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those evaluations could not be more different.
May I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of
Oh,
the nearby
Sosi.
Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flins' superior, as far as position is considered.
I can't tell.
pleasure to meet you all.
Hi!
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Krai.
I learned that Inepa's voice actress is making this voice on her own. Like, she doesn't have a modulator to sound like a robot. I think that's crazy. I still don't like Inepa, but I think this is crazy.
Hi there.
Pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements.
Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Krai without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least.
I think I completely cut off skin on my finger that was like annoying me. What the fuck? It didn't even hurt.
We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear.
Never mind, there's still some.
Flins understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a smoke screen.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Niki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Why are they so dependent on like barely grown sperm? Like this is just a
Could you at
fetus.
least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry.
I don't know
what?
about that.
A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
Hello, robot.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price.
I can't stand that. I should probably level her.
Do you even know how much
My
it would
Flins
have cost
doesn't
you if
know
you
that
bought
much.
all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Oh, it hurts.
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
that might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
Hello. Okay.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner.
Wait, isn't...
Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be?
You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this.
Whoa! This book is so heavy. And what is this?
She actually just said right at the per pattern.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do.
And
And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
it properly. What is this shite?
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Burkida.
Okay.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh?
Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
We will do what we can.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey, a little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Well, you do need energy when you do something, I suppose. Oh.
This is just a temporary storm.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
We might not be at the right spot yet. There's probably some condition we haven't triggered. Just
I've watched
punch
Anefa
it.
perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Okay.
Works for Paimon.
Works for
Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
But what else was it supposed to stink? Nope, not here either.
That thing over there looks promising.
What are we looking at?
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Let me get a try. Oh, wasn't it supposed to... Whatever. Of course we are the free labor.
This is clearly some sort of exile.
What? No, I'm gonna figure it out. Signals collected. Okay. Oh, she has even like clothes on.
Wow, what do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Beep boop beep papa said.
Still,
Beep,
it's
boop, beep, boop.
impressive how you figured things out right away.
Beep, 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 beep. Benefit of experience, that's all. I figure out puzzles 100 times more complex before.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right?
Aww. Paimon with a massive fucking book.
The matching result for this symbol is check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
I mean, if that's just the check, I don't mind, I suppose. Someone watching us? No. Here's just going up. Where I hope we get to see Ajax, no, child Ajax
Getting ahead of us
Tartaglia.
now. It's this thing, right?
I will handle
And
it.
this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. Huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
Beep, deep, beep, doo, doo, doo.
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine?
No, are they gonna make me play like a rhythm game? I hate this. Infinity Nikki already was harassing me playing rhythm games for
Alright,
3 Excuse
one
of
final
Diamonds.
stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Thanks.
Good eye. Paimon's the real
This
deal
thing
when
looks
he
like-
deals for real, you know.
Animal Eye? Eye of Storm?
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Bye. Anyway, let's get this done in one go. This all done in one go. What did I see? This thing looks like Eye of Storm. Kinda, I think. This anima thing that's in Monstant and Liyue. Oh, it's F. Doo -doo. 6? Done. What does it mean? Does the book say anything about it?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. 1 yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components.
Oh, is it?
The
This book
description of
really
input mode
is
isn't
big
on
as
this
hell.
page. Ugh, more page flipping.
After much more.
Phew, that was a real
What the
struggle.
fuck?
Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Good work, Paimon.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Oh, poor Paimon is so exhausted. Allow me. Okay, start checking. This again. Whoa. Jeez, Louise. Okay, I don't like that one. Bestie, get up. Bum, bum, boom. Okay, here I can just let it happen.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
I had to close the door. Wait. Yeah. Looks like we are good. We can remove this thing. What is it anyway?
No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here.
Okay.
What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
It is.
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
It's because we don't smile. Let's wait for him here and we're gonna
Are your tasks complete?
idle one.
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Okay.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws.
Bum, bum.
But Aino and I are working to improve it.
That's amazing, sweetie.
Estimated waiting time remaining 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Sure.
Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
True. You worked so hard,
Certainly.
Paimon.
It will be ready shortly.
Voice from
Observation.
somewhere.
Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Where did she get that from?
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Thanks for the food, I guess. Sure enough, Sosie returns.
Thanks! Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion.
Okay.
Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
What about Flins?
Righty then. See ya.
See ya.
Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We
Well,
did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if
suppose we
we didn't
can
want to see it in
watch.
action.
No notifications. Get this off my face. A reasonable thought, but before that, I would like to investigate the wild hunt first.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
Okay, so now we're gonna be Flins.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Okay. Bye. Where exactly are we? I could like interact with something. Oh, that. Don't need. I do not need that. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I could have. Okay, never mind. I'm curious, but I don't want to get like in 5-minute dialogue that starts a quest and then it's over.
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go in and ask around.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
And now you show your true motives.
Come on, why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
Banquet?
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
How does one get invited then? Name your price.
Familiar with our ways already, I see.
We are fucking soul outs.
But here in Krai, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
Sure.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you.
That sounds...
Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
And I know just the person... Okay, wait, Dory?
Never, right?
Never mind.
The
Good
Curatorium
lord.
does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running.
For a second I was afraid it's gonna be Dory, cause I was doing anecdotes today with Skirk, and Skirk was talking to Dory for some
But if
reason.
we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Good point, let's not be quite so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Lauma got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never
She's getting
doesn't mention
sneaky.
a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
A cunning plan if I've ever had one. If ever I have one.
The thought of Mora made it
She's
worth the effort of
learning.
thinking up. Come on, let's go.
Okay, visit the Curatorium of Secrets. Oh, it's this close. This place is still hard to navigate.
Trying to do my duty as a lightkeeper.
Oh, who's this guy? What's your name? Harshin. Harshin. Okay, let's get to Curatorium then.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return.
This smile!
Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so
Free?
that would be a great help.
Free?
Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll
Delicious.
have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
You all seem busy. What's the occasion? Let me guess, the World Hunt?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Girl, she's the master at it. It just started. Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
What the hell happens to this?
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
As a matter of fact, there's something we'd like to know. Of course.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer...
So
I suppose I'll
kindly.
accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
An account of our previous cooperation.
More like our common perspective.
I guess.
Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Huh. Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we?
A little.
The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
No.
That's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Krai to follow a trail of clues yourselves, no?
Correct.
Well, yeah.
For the spaceship.
In that case, we should keep Krai the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it, but I'm not doing this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think?
Oh, they
You
flirt.
front and center.
They kiss, they
me
make
behind
out.
the curtain.
I am big fan of Lumine X all. Don't care.
That
They all want
does
her.
make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
sound. It was so much funny.
But
No, it didn't make sound again. Why?
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed, they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more
Uh-oh.
places for you to visit right here, dear.
No resting.
Huh?
Especially
Haven't I
now.
worked a few days worth of overtime already. Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Extra money is always nice. You can spend it on like silly
What?
treats.
we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a second, is this salt?
Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
Oh no, no, never. Calm down.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
She's scary.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Hurry, I got that though.
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh?
Nice.
Can you get us an invitation?
She would just say, let them in.
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Yeah, they are just gonna walk in. Who gives a fuck? Okay. Go to the flagship once again. Okay, I'm gonna be Blue Yellen. Well, she's the Green Yellen. We are back! Let us in.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please do come in.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. His channels really do take you places.
She is really memorable. Might be hard to ignore her. Well, and who is here then? They are wary of us.
Finally! Now, what do we...
A mechanic. Oh, she
Pardon
just
me?
remembers these.
I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I
Good
give
lord.
you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then,
She's
for
scared.
a time, let us set aside our worries
Oh
and
God, why is
enjoy
Lily
these
here?
exotic spirits from afar.
Okay, 1 second, because Lily is here. Okay, back.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And you think it's funny seeing these people compared to Nefer. I mean, I know they are NPCs, but yeah.
And here I was thinking,
Dobrava.
adding a familiar face? No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be
Mojca.
sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
Satajalka. Satajalka.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
I guess we just have to give it as a shot. Previous experience coming in handy, you could have thought.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Gays.
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial.
Oh, I know,
run,
they would
with
not
the list of drinks
invite
brought
him
out in
though.
advance. Demyon will assist you.
Damn.
Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
Oh, I hope we can't actually
In the
fail this.
meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
This is the banquet that is like... How many people? Just touch it. She has no name. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. Korhenen. Okay, Damien.
Hello. How may I assist?
Make drinks. Tea. Milk. See? Start mixing. I love Lumine. Alright, okay, it's a tea.
Good work.
After all.
Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Me? Oh, actually.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Would I be killing myself? No, thanks.
Take the opportunity to gather Ethan. Pretend to check.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd
Snezhnayans.
sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Motherfucker, of course I am. What is with this robot? What do you want? It has Wi-Fi or something. I don't know.
Hello. How may I?
Make drinks. Oh. I'm gonna take a picture of her. Good. So, juice, caramel, wine. That's sure. And pour. Oi. Right. Oh, I think it would just be the basic dialogue. Oh wait, it's the... Oh, I'm blind as hell.
any worse. Just leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol.
Here's the thing.
The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the Wild Hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
What? Find a place to be discreet. Lol.
Oh, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
I like how the dialogue is quieter.
Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
In their hands. I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello.
Hello, how may I assist? We're making more drinks. Okay. The customer ordered sitting. She looks different than herself on this image. There is no decorations. Lemon, mint, wine. Start mixing. What an amazing drink.
Good.
What am I looking at? Oh, it's a Nefer.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Not for the moment.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
And I will have to make it.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged.
He just waves.
Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Shilano. They call me the honorary cocktail knight. Sure.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
Yes.
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh god, my book.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Krai with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer.
Aww.
She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
What an old thing to say.
I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Oh god. I really should get a actual chair and not this. Wait, don't we already have Aino for that?
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture.
And also, you need more than one person for a job for a city this big, place this big.
I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis.
I'm confused. When are we meeting the evil daddy?
Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
Ooh.
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces, no.
So it was targeted?
Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
Maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Probably not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks.
Wait, am I done mixing drinks?
He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients.
Okay, interesting.
Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A
What?
good idea.
Oh,
And
okay,
one
good
our
idea.
upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Is she gonna make like an announcement again? Okay, Leszek.
Here's the thing. Without a little spice.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Are we getting mud drunk?
Let's go try our hand.
This NPC is so cool. I love the scars they gave her.
Joining us, new girl?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But
There's Nepper's hand signal again. Let's go with it. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink.
Easy
The
peasy.
drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll
There is
score
6
no
drinks.
points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
this sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Right.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Another encore.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours
Why
to
am I
enjoy,
sticky?
so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can
I should have
remember its
splashed my
taste the day
face
after.
with water. Surprisingly, it does work. I did it on Sunday, and I awoke.
And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling.
I mean, of course you're gonna get the Dark Horse.
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Why are they scared?
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Wait, what?
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
Sorry.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
What about her? I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fail the last few rounds. This 0-point game is no accident. Similarly, Nefer's been maintaining an ever so slight lead and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. That can't just be luck. I can tell that Dobrava was lucky enough to survive stumbling into a wild hunt, but Nefer's turn is...
You're up.
The Dark Horse. Oh, she left him to me.
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
Of course.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Go, Lumine.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
That's cheating.
Whoa! She actually downed it in one gulp.
Oh, girl.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstatters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were inside the wild hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only monsters.
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who.
Oh, she does not like them.
If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
My bro. Even those who have had a personal encounter with the Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefa's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Huh. Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Of course.
Because you didn't drink
That mush.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Of course. Round of drinks. That's a one drink. Oh, they changed seats. There we go.
Hmm? Are they playing cards? I'm on spy some elemental dice.
Are they playing TCG?
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
What do you have? Enjoy. What the fuck is his voice? Where are you going?
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
Scrambled eggs and coffee. Enjoy! Enjoy your scrambled egos.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora.
Korhonen.
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
Rain. I don't know. His voice is... I didn't expect.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power.
I wonder who's his
Fog and
voice actor
monsters
is.
follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Oh wait, these are the ones that give chest, I think.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done.
You give us the free bait chest. No, I think because there are these like spawn points for the Wild Hunt mobs, and then you can like cleanse it and it spawns your chest. And I think he just marked these spots on the map where you cleanse it and then you get a chest for it.
Now the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have
I need to
disappeared
figure
than
out these
involvement
free
would
chests.
indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
Poof.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
I really did not expect this voice at all. But it was the same. In Natlan was one of the NPCs that died. He also had voice like this. I was so shocked when he spoke. But it was like random as NPC. They should make playable characters with voices like that.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind, keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Beat his ass for
Please,
it.
stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question for 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Maybe she didn't.
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
She is! I love her.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
Bye! Bye, see you.
You're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so.
Yeah.
As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer.
And she also has
I
fangs.
arranged a little something just for him.
She has fangs like
Painful
Yehoda.
lesson, you might call it.
She's next. I will try to get her. But I have like, what, 20 wishes maybe right now.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
Good thing we are on the same team.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
We sacrificed someone, no problem. Yes. Yes. I will just put Lauma in my team. I will just put Lauma in my team and she will come home in 10. I think I'm at like 0 fucking pity though. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I have 27 pulls maybe. Wait, let me see. I'm at 2 pity. Okay. No. And I already used the capture radiance on him because I keep losing. God damn it. Wait.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices.
It's so annoying. And I also lost to Tainari out of all characters. Like, I just picked him from the selector because I did want him. And then I lost to him. I could have picked Dea or Mona.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
You thought you liked him so much. God damn it. I do like him, but not like this much. C0 is good enough.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I mean, I could have, like, waited, right? But at the same time, I just wanted to pick someone. Need pinch Tonka sticker. Oh yeah, I could like try adding stuff to 7TV, but it would have to get approved. I need to do so many things, I just keep forgetting. I need to do the gifts for redeems, right? And the sticker. I wanted to add like some other ones, but I will see. I will have to check the TOS they have or whatever.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
If you write me, wait, because I wrote it like to my own self and then I fucking forgot. Either way. Like I had the message and then I just ignored it.
What in Tevak could that phantom be planning?
The wild hand anomaly that occurred at Stad San Shoal seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nod Krai in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow.
Well, now it's inside us.
In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
And they hired maybe Sandarona for it, but she like gave up. She just gave it back to us. She was like, don't care, didn't ask, get out of my way, out of my sight. Additionally, that intel broker mentioned that some lightkeepers might be withholding information. Given the inconsistencies in Flins' words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. She was done with them. She... Fatui is falling apart. Yeah, they lost 3 harbingers now. No, 4. Rosalind, what was her harbinger name? Like, her name is Rosalind? Oh shit, I feel dumb as hell. She died in Inazuma. Head empty, no thoughts. Well, okay, her, Capitano. Okay, listen, I know her name. I don't know her harbinger name or whatever. The fire, like, okay, yeah. You are one to talk. You are one to talk. But yes. Her, Capitano, Scara. He, like, remote himself. And now Columbina ditched. 4. Yeah. Shit, what was her name? I am mad at myself. Wait, let me see. The Fatui Harbingers names. Signora. Okay, her name was La Signora. Get the job. Yeah, they like don't give a shit. But her name was Rosalind. I remember because it has Rosa in it. Just like me. So I remember. Rosalind Kruchka Lochfalter. The Fair Lady. Deceased. Yeah. Then she dare sing the Forbidden Scarron name. Which one? His status is resigned, erased. God bless. One died, and frequent. I'm not saying it. Fine. But let's not share that with Nefa for now.
I'll continue investigating along these 2 lines.
She already knows,
we
probably.
We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
You had it as your Don Sombrero! Don Sombrero! Yes, it's... You are trying to deny it, but it's canon! It is canon! Don Sombrero is canon. And there's so much you can do about it. I'm not taking my meds, fuck off! Don Sombrero is canon.
I'm
I am. I will.
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine
Shut
bottle I left
up!
on the table safe for me.
No, stream element.
Here you
I
go.
am deleting you. How dare you? The store owner kept the medicine. Ooh, that's cute.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off?
Is it?
I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised
Is
of
this a
thousands,
frog?
even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a super giant, super strong beam.
Wait, it is a frog. It's frog shaped. It's just a very long frog. For some reason.
Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless
No, because it had
careful
like frog
calculations.
eyes. It had frog eyes.
It has been
I
a while
think.
since the last time it fired. Go on.
Frogs
feel free
have
to go
ears?
watch.
No,
Well, I can
this
wait
is the
for a while.
eyes. Frogs have eyes that are 3D.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
How else do you say it?
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Let's go.
Let's go! Kaboom!
Kaboom.
Wow, what a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it.
Okay.
And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. Oh, if only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together.
She is so adorable. Why are we crying? It's tears of happiness.
It's starting!
Okay, let's see what this is. Is she 4-star? I don't know. I hope, because I want her, but then getting a 4-star can be harder than 5-star. If I can. Woo!
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
You guys sure?
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
She has only one funk? I thought she had 2. Do bats have only
Sure
one?
was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too.
It's a nuclear weapon
Guess
that
that's
are
why
like,
everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the wild
They
hunt
are
doesn't stand a chance.
yippee, we just we just yeeted something. Perhaps we should use it more often. It would certainly save the lightkeepers a whole lot of running around.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
Girl, that may be the radiation. You should get checked up, maybe.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
Good question.
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots.
To be honest, if you like go and study, yeah, you're gonna start to hate it, actually. Like, if you go and even go to university to study something that's your hobby, you're gonna fucking hate it. Because they're gonna give you, like, shit ton of worthless subjects that just gonna wear you out on the hobby you had.
Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
See you later, alligator.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Best not keep Llama waiting.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, wait. I need Don. Was it Don on Dan? Don sombrero. Bow, bow. Different places have different ways of doing things. Okay. How dare you? Don sombrero. Okay. There we go. And what now? What are you gonna do about it? I will report it.
Let's see now. What's
Don't you
changed since
dare.
we were gone?
Not as much as I imagined.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
How have things been this past few days?
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected.
Ooh.
Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day.
Okay.
It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner.
Well, probably yes. But still, thanks to you.
I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
What if I named myself Don Sombrero? If I have a name in English,
I think
will it have an issue with me?
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too.
Listen
Don't
here.
forget to take good care of yourselves.
I'm just thinking, cause like you cannot, for example, name Wanderer after like harbinger names and stuff. What if I tried? How dare you? It's not my fault. Don Sombrero is canon. Like, sorry.
In any case,
that's crossing
please,
boundaries.
Come this way.
No! Stop saying this cost time. What should I say instead? It's so funny. Scaramouche. Okay, Scaramouche. Okay. This is not Krai. This all looks familiar. Is that a shooting star in the sky? Apparently, this is a spaceship, you uncultured swine. A 3-star. Right. No, wait. That's our spaceship.
Is it over already?
Oh, it's raining. Like in real life.
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago.
This is so dumb.
The memories
I hate it.
sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we know now where our spaceship landed in Okrai. Near Starsand Shore, or so it seems. Oh wait, I should have taken a photo of it. I want to find this place. Wait, I'm gonna take a clip. And hope it saves so I can look for the spot. Luonotar!
Huh? What's the matter?
What's the matter? Dear.
The flowers changed color.
They are white. So, what was white? I forgot. White was like... She was uneasy? I think? The flowers are a reflection of the damsel's power. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon marrow to restore some of her power. Paimon.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh yeah, that means she's weak. That she is weak, okay.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help.
Of course.
Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
If she remembers us.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. We best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
See you later. Okay, let's go. Let's go to her. Bow, bow, bow. I need to pick up Wait, they are actually all changed. How interesting. Oh, she's just chilling. Hello. Kombulina? Columbina. Don't mind if I pick this one up. It makes a noise? Wait a second. Wait, do all of them make a noise? Wait, does every single... I have like a lot of them in Sumeru, so I could just go somewhere and try to find one. I did not know.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Listen, my Sumeru is not that bad, okay? Like, look. Look, I have unlocked all the map. That's impressive, don't you think? Like, I unlocked this place, right? And this guy is right here instead of being somewhere here, right? And like, this is visible. I'm doing good for myself. This is unlocked. It's just... I tried to explore this place. And I couldn't go somewhere. I think like I couldn't go to this spot. Or whatever. And I was like, I'm just gonna leave it or I will quit the game. Because I might not handle it. But that's so cool. I did not know they have noises. I will need to find Dendroculus or something. Wait, I wanna try now. I have like so many of them that I just didn't pick up. Wait, let me see. Let me change to Sumeru. I think I only do have them in deserts though. Okay, where could this be? I don't think this one isn't picked up. Oh, good lord. Okay, that might be hard getting to these, I suppose. Guarded by a dormant... Okay, let's try here. Where would it be? Oh, okay, I picked this one up, so never mind. Let me mark it. Okay, here would be one. Let me see. Yeah, like, the quests are nice, but the exploration is genuinely so fucking tiring.
An orange snow dances in the air? So this is the fabled desert.
And orange snow. Okay, Flins, that's fine. I mean, whatever you say. A chest. Well, I don't know if I care enough. Somewhere here should be a Kulus. Unless I picked it up. Well, it's clearly not here. Beside Eremite and Radiant something. Well, yeah, it isn't here. I guess I picked it up. What have I done? Okay, bye. I don't know which one I might have not picked up. Okay, what about this? No, this one is floating. I don't want the floating one. I'm gonna go from here. Hidden next to a small cave. Okay. Good lord. Wait, I could just go... Never mind. I need to test it now. I won't rest until it's tested. Trust. I can't believe we're trying to find one coolie. Most of them are like behind quests. No. Wait, I don't have any healing food. They're gonna die. Okay, what could I give her? Good lord. Why everything is like in 1, 3, 5, whatever this one. Yeah, we're trying to find one. I wanna see if the noise, if the sound is unique or not. Cause I've never paid attention. Boom. How far? Good lord. They should give us mounts in Genshin. Like, let me have a horse. I remember people believing we would have dragon mount in Natlan, and then we didn't. Wow. Where's the coolie? If it's not here either, I think I'm giving up. Luna, behave. Luna is misbehaving. It's here! Wait, okay, let's see. Big day! Wait, it does have a noise. It's just faint. Wait, they do. So it didn't that. Yeah, I've never realized either. I did not expect so. I mean, I suppose it does make sense, but I've never paid attention to it.
Paimon, coming in! Paimon, coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Well, no.
Paimon, coming in! Paimon, coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Yes, I can. Okay, interesting. "10-minute mission because I got distracted by a random sound." Luna. Oh wait, I think my cat wants to get out of my room. Give me 1 second. Okay, back. Let her outside. What the hell is this? Hi, back. I'm back. Hi. Hi, back. I'm back. Hello. I collect something on OBS, but whatever. Nothing happened, I suppose. Hello, Kutar. She's vibing.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Yeah, let's give her some of the power. Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
Girl, all flowers are white.
I sense the moon's power within you.
Is she gonna eat us now?
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Great! Help her! The damsel. Has this just become habitual for her after living in a relationship of mutual benefit for so long?
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
Will the flowers turn be better? They did!
Back to Earth. My thanks.
Of course, you're so very welcome.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Paimon! You never does touch it. We are always floating. A rainbow balloon. She floats.
Significantly.
What did you do? Or maybe what did I do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
Okay, but if she can float, she will float in her ultimate animation and have one of these Hoyo Fair animations of by biblically accurate angel. It isn't copium. That will happen.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
Seriously?
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time.
She gave us a buff.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back?
Or should I like keep it in my body?
It's
Or
supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Llama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
maybe because she isn't a god? Lama mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess could sense.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it.
Now there is one moon under the Tui base for some reason.
But after the
Hello?
war of funerary flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the frost moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the frost moon scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the frost moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
She has weirdly long legs.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
I doubt that that's the same thing.
You do not wish to become one?
Why, do you want to work together?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Suppose that does make sense.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
But at least we did heal her a little bit.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Llama did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
I am confused what her accessories on arms are. Wait, I just noticed that they are not sleeves. It's just like a decoration.
Well,
I think I'm bothered by
person
that.
behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
How so?
Huh? Is it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of
Yes,
match.
him!
What was his name?
Finally!
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
One of the 5 sinners.
Huh. There was that title too.
Look! These are not sleeves! What? I am very bothered by that.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
We got this.
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
She just called him a pussy.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
Yeah. Wait.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Kutar. Now, Columbina.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster.
I genuinely cannot hear Ruan Mei in her.
The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
She speaks more now, but I still cannot hear Ruan Mei in her. Same with Changli in Nefer. I cannot hear it.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
No, the place is gonna turn red.
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt too.
She gonna eat it? She laughed.
Did you just laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
Yup.
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Krai were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodkrai? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure.
That was quick.
She's like, yeah, whatever, I
As
suppose.
said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Yeah, we landed in Nutcry first. This is what we saw before, only clearer. Okay, wait, let me take a picture of this spot. It seems we landed safely, at least. Okay, this spot might be easier to find. What the fuck? What? I mean, sure, I guess. This is so weird. Okay. A lot of time appears to have passed. There's no way it's still there. No one fucking knows about it. We are still inside the spaceship. To think we were in this for so long. When did Ether get out, I wonder? Wait, is that Ether? But how can that be? No one left the ship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet.
Where is this?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long time passed after we landed.
Well, yeah, shit ton of time.
No one left the ship during that time. But Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
Because he repeated their... Wait, no. How did he do that shit? How did he do it? Is it about the like bent timeline then? Because like he traveled the world, then we met at the end. No, he traveled, and then we met him in Mondstadt, and he was like, oh, we're gonna see at the end of your journey, because I've already traveled this world once.
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Oh, she mad? There is something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of the cookie crumbs. Maybe her memories are being like... Not memories. But her mind is being affected by the wild hunt. The way she saw Ether and it was whatever monster. But as Nefa said, there will be nothing to investigate if not Krai is destroyed first.
Alright. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
But I wonder, cause like Ether isn't considered from outside of Tevat, right? According to the story in Sumeru. So maybe it was Ether that is part of Tevat? Question mark. A person who thinks, God damn it. Luna! Hey! Dziecko. Zachowuj się. The mischievous child. Okay.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with?
I could help you conceal the marrow.
Well...
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
We're feeling it. Oh, we got a shield.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
This feels so soft and gentle, just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I mean, she was asked not to show herself to the people, but now they know about the false sky.
Dislike strangers.
Luna. And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Okay, thank you. Once the whole business of the World Hunt is over, let's go for a walk.
Yeah. The Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
Okay.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
EP.
It wasn't much.
Luna. What do you want? Luna is rearranging my room. Girl. Hello?
The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Well, I suppose I'm happy to hear that. Well, where next? Ooh, okay. Selenic Chronicles. She really correct. She is. What do you not like? You have like 8 spots to sleep on. For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain the Newman's Embrace effect. Oh, interesting. So many things is happening. Oi.
Best let her rest.
I didn't even try to speak. I just walked. So that's the quest? She's resting. Okay, what's this? View records. Special object. Cloud robbed moon. This art is really pretty. I like. Oh, I can't see other ones. Look, she's hugging it. And this is the wings. Wait, so this 2, 4. So this is like 6 quests. Is that the onion? Where? This one is cute. Okay, how do I do them? Like, is that a thing to... Oh, I think like, I guess so, but it's giving you quests instead of putting what is it called? Sigils. Okay, inhale, exhale. 1 second. God bless. Okay. Oh, 2 hours for this. Sure. Because where do you trade sigils? I have 139 of them. Wait, let me see what can I do with them. Lunar sigil. Offering, sure. Offering side and how to get. Wait, what? You can offer the lunar sigils and meeting point in the clink clank krumkake. Wait. At this thing? Wait, so this is where you offer them, apparently. And here. Okay. So offering spots are different. It's this on the map. And she has separate quests. Well, sure. Okay, where next? Remaining. Quest chain rewards. Let's go here. Good lord. Where is Flins and Treasure? Hello, llama. You relate the gist of something.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodkrai. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
Don't forget, he's ready to fight every single person and not cry. If it comes to this. If we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodkrai. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
I'm sure she is. Bam, ba, ba, bam. Let's see.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! Listen! We've got updates on the Wild Hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Doesn't matter if he's the Rahir of Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is!
True.
Good lord.
The cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rearier's super fast?
Well, we'll just get enough to go grab him and tie him down.
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town.
It looks like piss.
More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
Of course!
Piss cam.
This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of
Piss
Krai, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through. Sure, travel safe.
Yeah, bye.
There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
Wait,
What the fuck?
Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago?
Well, killing someone takes like
Yeah,
2 seconds.
It's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send Anafa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later.
Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Could it have been the Wild Hunt? Is Rary actually afraid of the cannon?
Hey! What do you mean, actually?
Why would
Either
he
way,
be?
I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves.
Well, Flins.
Let's go then. You coming along, Anafa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go.
All right. We'll see you later.
Bye. Check the light keepers. Okay. Let's check. On the light keepers, okay. Down. Let's use elevator like civilized people. Alright, it's... Bye. Okay, he healed though.
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though.
We can beat her up.
Should we go speak to the guard first?
Oh, I mean,
Might
we can...
as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yes, while we were passing by the Krumkake craft shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the Wild Hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Never is here, come on.
Just follow me.
Exactly. She'll get us in anywhere.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
Shit.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Okay, lol. Whatever. Enter the Lightkeeper's office. On the way after to the crime scene, you briefly relate the information.
said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would. Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation.
Polearm?
No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Was it Flins? He used his polearm as a weapon.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
It could have been rarer in disguise, like how he turned into ether.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know
Why
of.
is the corpse just laying
So
here? At
he
least
lacks the
cover
motive to
it.
commit such a terrible crime.
What the fuck?
But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
We are just having like random as fucking chat next to this corpse.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Good. Agreed. I wonder if it was Flins or Rerir. Probably Rerir. But did he even... I mean, to be fair, he did copy power of
evidence
ether.
Points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else.
We gotta find him.
Furthermore,
probably.
Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a
sticky
reasonable
situation.
explanation.
We're gonna have a sticky situation once I'm done with him.
Yeah.
With both of them, actually.
Headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
The first time I met Flins, I did notice that there was something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, the power was something similar to abyssal energies I've encountered before. In the worst case scenario, Flins might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It's got to be the latter.
Yeah. What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah. They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if it were Rerir, though, his motives would be just as unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt.
Well, to be fair, Flint has been gone for a while. Like, they just get rid of the person they're gonna impersonate. So no one suspects anything. And then they, like, disappear, I guess, and die.
This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
You rid of them.
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that? Because he kidnapped him and keeps him somewhere.
We'd have to ask Flins ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flins long ago and been living as him for some time now.
What I'm saying? Regardless, we have to find him.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do.
I think Nefer should hire me. We think the same.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Alright.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret?
Which one?
Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos.
Most likely.
Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
Yeah, this would cause too much paranoia.
Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you!
Fine. Whatever, she can have it. Investigate. Oh, it's a potat. Okay, are we like gonna meet them now? Oh, they came after me. Yay! Investigate the Wild Hunt.
Whoa! Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see!
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Oh. No, I thought
This
Scott had
monster was
seen.
lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again.
Okay.
There's something inside it. Some small device.
Please run. I know, right?
Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? We better take it with us.
Sure. I'm gonna change the team to someone else. To Skok.
merciless.
This is so trippy. Will it damage me? It's not even on the rock. It's a floating texture. Sure. What the fuck?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flins' voice? Did you hear that? But is that really him?
I don't know. Was there someone hanging?
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
Oh no, these are flowers. I thought these were bodies. Oh god. Oh wait, this takes my HP away. Fuck off. Oh, I was charging right in. Get off my dick. Wait, where do I go? No. I was like, they cannot hurt me. I have the lantern. But they can. Can I like dash or anything? Well, at least I heal quickly. Oh wait, I have to... That didn't work. Oh, here, okay. Go away! You smell. Well, they took my HP anyway. Why can we not run? I want to be speedy, I want to be schnell. Hello?
Hand it over.
It
That was
didn't.
mine from the first.
No, it wasn't!
You're a fool. You again.
What the? It's stronger than before.
It's strong.
Lantern, now!
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by
Good
yourself.
lord.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Let's find a spot to rest first.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Oh my god, I love it.
sorry you had
They
to see me like
Pokemoned
this.
him.
All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
He looked unamused when he was using the lantern, though.
To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I don't understand it either. Just my constitution, I think.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did
He's
the
so
abyssal power
pooky.
just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there.
It's okay.
It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
That's why he got mad when we cleansed it.
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
Probably not.
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes.
Well, if you are thankful, give me 10 drops of your boss ascension material, because I am not fighting it.
Either way.
Oh no, I
it
will
seems
actually
this
miss
fragment is
2.
now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise.
Yeah, we cleansed away whatever the fuck you wanted.
I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though.
Your supervisor is dead, and you are a suspect.
Well, no, but...
You briefly tell Flins about Rory's murders on Saucy and about the subsequent attempt on something.
I see.
Oh, I see. Can you think of a reason why Rory would try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
I suppose.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Ruru could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to
He's
use
dramatic,
that device
alright?
would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rurir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent
actually
results
sounds
that might
sad.
convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, "Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer." He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes.
Good work usually leads to getting more work to do.
The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
It's a tragic story.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rurir's head.
He's taking it serious now.
At least we now know that
Not that
he's
he
looking for
wasn't
these
before,
fragments inside
but...
Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Or give head.
Could Ruru be angry that the
Well,
king
once
Sosi
he's
set up the fire,
headless,
destroyed
I
the
will give him
fragments
what
he
he's
wanted to
missing.
collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but you're a suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Okay. Every lantern casts a shadow. Oh, I'm gonna kill it. These are so annoying to kill.
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, well, they are annoying to kill with team that makes no sense, alright? Do I have the map open? Oh, I do actually, on Sumeru. I wanna mark it. My not Krai has 17% progress. That can't be right. How am I gonna get 80?
What a pleasant
How many do I have right now? Where is it? Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, I have 48 in total. Well, Foil Lab is lying.
an extra.
Fearless.
Fearless. Oh wait, wrong way. Oops. Catherine. Keyboard. Oh, we're gonna be sneaky. Okay, that works. We can be very sneaky. If
I
it comes to
understand the
this.
situation more or less. Much has happened, I see.
We spy, yes. Paimon, just don't randomly yell.
Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Mm.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
Yeah, elaborate.
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
That's ominous as hell. Refuses to elaborate and
Still
leaves.
acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's me.
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, now it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains.
Is he still there? Just delaying? He
If
better
there's
not.
anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics on her path. Excellent work.
We'll do our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later.
He better not just still lay there.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or
What
how we'll
the
pick him
fuck?
up. Never mind how we'll leave later on.
Every single person should be fucking fired. What the fuck?
Something the matter?
The corpse is here. There is a strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
Pick him up.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
If she yells, I swear.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud.
You're so lucky.
You never said you could do magic like that.
No, that's what I call incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal.
I can't understand why his corpse is still there.
As I thought,
Good
you
lord.
were both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What you just did, surely that can't be accomplished through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
What are we sensing? It's very faint, but there is some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that sought from Flint's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
They said that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep the place exactly as is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
However, despite a very thorough search, a few new clues.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating!
Is that all? Have we really tried the triangle, found every clue? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
Alright, the mechanical arm.
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating.
She just remembers it.
But the real problem is that
when we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon.
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
No! How obsessed are you?
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it.
If something needed maintenance, you would go register it with Nash's Down's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves.
This is crazy.
Yes. And one more thing.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Remember to pick me up by the window.
Let's pick her up. You leave the room with the travel and start heading towards Hintz's residence.
Oh, it's you two. And Flins. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
It's like, I don't think I care at this hour. Let me just check the records.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components.
His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other.
Wait, so where did... Where did the Rarier keep his corpse all the time?
What's with those faces? Everything all right?
Not really.
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Yes.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
Thank you. We're gonna need a lot of luck.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise.
So obsessed with us. Insane.
8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means that the only thing he did at Sosi was fire the cannon. Oh yeah, he does not give a shit about the cannon. I'm not even sorry, I know.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
He's just insane, okay? We have to accept the fact that he's just insane. Whatever it takes to get the moon. He's like the astrology guy. We have to see him as an astrology person. And that's gonna explain everything going into the quest.
This is getting Paimon kind of down.
Yeah, yeah.
Sleepy too.
Like, that's just gonna explain everything as we go further. He is just an astrology guy. And that's it. That's the explanation to anything that happens. We've been on the edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
True.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest a day in Nasha Town? Your residence is quite far away. Why don't you come over?
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Okay, don't mind if I do. Wait, I wanna see how far am I from finishing. whether I can finish today or not. Wait, tension. Oh.
Phew, back inside.
Wait,
We
let
can
me
finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I love this transformation he makes.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia.
Okay, still quite far. So after this dialogue, I will end and finish tomorrow or in 2 days. Because I'm a bit tired.
Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight.
Sorry, so yeah, it's meant to be 8 hours, around 8 hours, but I like say words, and it takes a bit longer.
Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
True.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Rory seems fixated on you and you on him. Question mark?
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough.
Is this eyeliner or he has like...
You know humans
Red.
well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Obviously.
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become
Ratniki.
exceedingly
Yes.
sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
And that's why you choose to become a light keeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Okay.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them.
Is he
Tomorrow I
like-
shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the canon.
He gives me a vibe of a character from Polish set book.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy.
And
at my
also
residence
considering
in
that
case of
he's
emergencies.
Polish Bulgarian.
Can you even go back there right now?
Why would anyone read this fucking book though? God bless. Maybe I hated it because it was a set book, but still.
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
All right then, we'll trust you.
Maybe I should stop calling
Sure
him.
ended up chatting for a while, huh?
What was the
I'm
name of this
super
guy?
tired now, but you know, feels like we can breathe easier.
Gustav?
Now that we know you better.
I don't remember. I remember he had two names in the book.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret.
Of course.
I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly
No,
necessary.
Gustav. V.
I want
We
to
don't
attract
use
more
V in
trouble on account of
Poland.
being a fae.
How dare you disrespect me like this? But I think he had two names. Wait, let me see. Dziady Gustav. Beat me? No, you might think this is some sort of reward then. Oh, his other name was Konrad. Wait, let me write it. Konrad. Yeah, Konrad. Wait, how do you translate this? Dziady. Dziady is a book, but it's also like a ceremony for the souls. Prasłowiańskie Święto Zmarłych. And I think it happens in like, what is it called? Halloween? Dziady data. Yeah, it's 31st when it was happening. So it is like the old Slavic thing about setting the souls to like let them be at peace, right? The souls would come over, you would have to give them a warm welcome kind of thing and make them at ease as they depart. But wait, how would you translate it? Dziady po angielsku. Forefathers' Eve. Forefathers' Eve. Okay, that's a translation, I suppose. But this book, if I remember correctly, was written in like you know, like these drama books where you have like a script. Do you know what I mean? Like there is written, someone enters the room and then there is the name of a person and the dialogue, and then there is like whatever happens again. It's like a drama script. I don't know how to explain this. It was the pain to read though when I was younger. I hated it.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
Okay, so we can pick two names for him. We can either call him Gustav or Konrad. burn it. I hated said books. I cannot explain how much I hated said books. I mean, if I didn't have to read it, I wouldn't like recognize it now. I would recognize it now. But I still hated this shit. I at some point did not find any pleasure in reading because of the books I had to read. Like we start reading said books at age of like 10 or 11, and every single book we read since then can appear on an exam you take at the age of 17 or 18. Depends when you are born. So it's like 7 years of books you just have to remember because they can just appear at the exam you take when you are 17 or 18. I hated that shit. I absolutely despised it, and I found no joy in reading at all. It was dumb.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Good night.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital.
Gusti. We're gonna call him Gustav.
Good night.
I
both
wonder
of you.
what's the like cutesy form for name Gustav. Wait. Gustav Zdrobnienie. Gucio? Gucio. Wait, let me write them. Gucio, Gutek, Gustlik, Gusta. Oh wait, no, this is my name. These are, you remember when I was telling you about Polish language being able to make like cutesy ass form of a name? They not cute. Gucio! Gucio! It's adorable, isn't it? Gustek. Gustavek. Gustaveczek. No? Okay. I will shut the fuck up. My bad. They not cute. Okay. Okay. Alright then. Sure. Whatever you say. It's not like I care. It's not like I care. Don't touch me. Wow. It's not like I care. I'm not getting any achievements. Why? Whatever. I'm gonna end for today. I will finish it either tomorrow. The cutest names I read. I will name my first one after. Yeah, right. Right, of course. I'm sure. I'm so sure. Who is adding me? Took a flight to Taiwan just for the lovers. Oh, you're online. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Thank you for stopping by. I will see if I finish it tomorrow or on Thursday. There you go. There's Bow. Slum. Boom. Gustav. Gusti. Wait, what did you write? Yes, Gusti. Gusti. Sure.